Hey guys, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to share my 2012 favorites. So these are just items I discovered in 2012, and I really like working with these items, and I'm trying not to repeat items that I've had on my prior year's favorite list, so these should all be new. So let's roll right into it. I really love these safety goggles, and I got these from the dollar store. Sometimes I just feel like I need safety goggles, so I really like that. They're super cheap, and I don't know, especially when I'm taking apart boxes, or I don't know, distressing, or when there's like paper flying around, like sometimes I feel like I need safety goggles, so I got those, and those have worked out pretty well. I also got obsessed with these mini clothespins. I really love these, especially to close up a card. I like painting them white, and I like adding like pearl bling or bling on them. And they're so easy to decorate, and it just adds like another dimension to your project. I like to use them to close up little paper bags with treats in them and stuff. So I love these. I got these at Daiso. I do live near a Daiso, and that's where I got these from, but you can get these at any craft store. And those are the mini ones. And then I really love these black background, white font alphas. And I tried to be very specific with my items. I noticed some people have just been saying, oh, I like paper, or oh, I like adhesive. So I'm trying to like narrow it down to, you know, specific. But with this lettering, like this tiny type lettering type thing, I really like just the black background, white font. I love these. These are Recollections. But I'm sure other companies make those. I also, this year, fell in love with doilies, and again, I like them to close up treat bags, or, you know, just an additional embellishment to like a card or something. So I really like these doilies. I really like all the different shapes. These are from Michael's, and I think I got this big square one from Etsy and stuff like that. And then I just really like doilies, and I like adding pearls on top of them. I also I became like a Martha Stewart punch whore this year. I really love Martha Stewart punches, and I have to confess I don't use them very much on projects yet because I just discovered them. But what I like about them is they work. I mean, if I get a tool, I don't care how much it is, if it doesn't work, I will throw it away right away. I do not like stuff that does not work like as expected, but these Martha Stewart punches, and specifically I'm talking about the deep edge, like this kind, or these border punches. I'm not a big fan of the square ones that are, I think they're called Anywhere Around the Page, something like that, but I'm not a big fan of those. But I really love these border punches a lot. They work every time. They're perfection. And I just really like the fact that they're a tool and it works, because there's a lot of tools out there that don't work, and it just aggravates me when I buy something and it doesn't work. But these are the particular ones that I like, and this is like the doily edge one. Really love how that comes out, and even though it's super intricate, it cuts out perfection, like perfectly. And then I kind of spoiled myself, and I got this set, which is exclusive to HSN, and it's this beaded around, like, it's really cool. So it comes with a corner as well, and this one is like my favorite one, and this is what it looks like when it's punched out. So that is like super cool, and that's exclusive to HSN. And then this is the other one that's exclusive to HSN that I treated myself with, this pearl one, and it is like just so cute. So I really love those Martha Stewart punches there, and this is the doily one, so that is very cute. And then I think one of the must-have Martha Stewart punches is the drippy goo. Like, I never used to be into the drippy goo, but I love the way it comes out, and it's perfect for Halloween, and it's perfect for even winter, for icicles and stuff like that. So those are the particular Martha Stewart punches that I totally love. Again, this one's my favorite. Love that one. Okay, so let me make some space here. My other favorites are, I just really love, let me move my camera. I am just in love with twine. So I really love it for projects and then cards, and then I also really love it for just everyday things like gift wrapping and stuff like that. So I'm really into this twine. And you can get it from Etsy. It's like easily accessible and stuff like that. And then I'm also really into tags. I use this for everything, like little notes, like packages, projects. And so I have different colors. Like I have this manila one, and you can get it from the office store or Michael's or Etsy. And I really love the craft ones as well. And, you know, I like stamping on them and stuff like that. So I really like these mini tags, and I also really like this twine. Another thing that I was obsessed with this year is I'm not obsessed, but I'm not a washi tape whore by any means. I only have a few rolls, but the ones that I used a lot were this Hello Kitty one, and that's just for like random like stuff, like, you know, gifts to people, and I like to use this to close up the gift. But the one that I used a lot was this candy cane style, and I really like the candy cane design. And this year for my Christmas presents and stuff, if I was giving out a card or something like that, I paired this with Craft, and it looked really good, like sealing the envelopes with this like peppermint candy washi tape. So those are the ones that I really like a lot. And I don't have that much washi tape. These are just the ones that that I really liked. Also, this year I fell in love with the Kelly Perky wooden punches. I mean, wooden stamps. And these are quite expensive. I would say they're really expensive, but I use them a lot and I really like them. And these are this kind, and the reason why they're expensive is because, you know, I'm sure, I don't know if it's the wood or whatever, if it takes, it costs a lot to manufacture, but I really love these stamps. I mean, you can buy an entire stamp set with the price of one of these, but I really like them and I use them quite a bit. So I'm less about sale prices and more about am I going to use it. So I really like these, and I did stamp them out on a paper to show you what they look like. I only have 6, so not too bad. But the ones that I really like are the like button. It's my jam. Field notes. I love the field notes ones. I love the You Rock. There's no doubt about it, because whenever I give like a gift, I take this You Rock one and then I like stamp it on here, and it's perfect. I love that this is how I roll, and then I love this one. It's the geotag. So that's what it looks like stamped out, and even though they were totally expensive, I do use them. I mean, I grab them all the time, and I really like the designs and stuff like that. What's next? So I also really, so I'm redoing my craft room, and so I can't wait to make the video, you guys, because I'm totally redoing everything. But my house, the walls are mostly painted like this sage green. So even though I love pink and black, I didn't want to like deviate from my house color and have this random room that was pink. So I'm trying to work with my existing wall color and stuff, and you know, it's like a sage green, but so like my new craft, I guess, room color would be like, I like Tiffany blue and green, so that's kind of like the colors I'm going for. And so I love this colander. It's a Martha Stewart berry colander. So cute. I saw it at Macy's and I'm like, I have to have it. And so this is kind of like the color theme I'm going for in my room, and I just want my room to match. I don't want it to be mismatched at all. Like, I've stared at my room for years and everything's mismatched, and I just want it to be cohesive and stuff like that. So I'm starting to like get storage and stuff and like little knickknacks that like match this color scheme. So it would be like Tiffany blue and like green, like chartreuse. Like, so I'm liking the way it's coming out, and again, I can't wait to make that video. And I like how everything is kind of like matching now. So I found these at Macy's. They were $5.99, and it's called a berry colander, and it is the cutest thing. but it's where I kind of keep all my baubles and stuff like that. So I like to have these out just so you could rifle through them. But that's where I like to keep all my kind of blingy bauble-like stuff that I really love. So I love that. I did get 2 of them, and they look really good in my room. Another thing is the Michaels frames, and so that's nothing new, but these ones are new to the Dollar Bin just recently, and again, they're in the color scheme that I love, and these are a little bit bigger, and I just love it, and I can't wait to put it up, but I love how just everything matches, so I love those. So I'm almost done. I don't think I have that much on my list, but another thing that I really liked were I'm starting to fall in love again with my old Teresa Collins papers. So I'm kind of going back to, I always go back to like what I like from the beginning, even though sometimes I try new things. I always really like my Teresa Collins stuff. But I wasn't much into the Artie cake because you guys know I get creeped out with faces. And the Artie cake is filled with those like crazy clown type doll face things, which I know that's a lot of your guys' style, but I'm not into the clown doll aesthetic at all. But I did really like a lot of the Artie cake charms, and I picked the ones that didn't have the creepy doll heads on it. And I love these ones because I think I'm gonna go back and make some Teresa Collins mini books. I'm just gonna go back to that because that's what I really like. And when I was redoing my room, I saw all my old stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally love that style. So I'm gonna start making mini books again, like with my Bind It All. But I saw these charms, and I think they would look really good in what I'm planning to make. And they don't have the creepy doll heads, but I really like this. This one's so cool, and I really like this. I love it. And then there's a couple of sets that I really liked. And I went through all of them, and these were definitely the ones that were cool. And I love this one. It's it's a bottle charm, and it has little pearls in it and like a crown topper with bling. It's so perfect. So I love that Artie cake set. And then I liked, so I didn't go crazy. I only have 4 Artie cake sets. And of course this one's perfection. This is so cute. It has a piece of lace in the back and the button, and I love this crown. And this is just so perfect. It's just like a bling ring, and it's perfect. So it's like perfect for what I'm envisioning. And here's another set that I really love. I'm not too crazy about this clock charm, but I'm not really into the Eiffel Tower, but I just really loved it for this one. And it's like a little frame with a little crown. So those are the Artie cake charms that I really liked. And I did go through like each one, and all of them are like really unique and stuff, but these are the ones that I really liked and I really want to use on my projects and stuff. So I didn't go too crazy there. Usually I get multiples of everything and I go crazy, but that's seriously all I really got. And then, so we're winding it down. Let me move some stuff over. So another thing that I really liked this year was the whole Project Life S-type scrapping. So I used to do that before Project Life came up because I used to always buy the 4x6 sheet protectors, and then one of the 4x6 ones I would put scrappy paper and decorate it. So I think all of us were doing it before all of it got kind of official with all the Project Life stuff. But I really like the 3-ring binders. So I really like this one. This is by American Crafts, but Recollections makes the same exact thing. And this one's damask, but what I like about it is it's like a 3-ring binder. And I'm seeing my reflection on it, so I'm going to not show it anymore. But I do like the 3-ring binder style books, and I have a lot of black ones, but I have this special damask one just for my like own stuff. And then to go along with that, they're starting to make these sleeves. that have all the different pockets that fit different sizes, which is really cool. So this particular one I think is Echo Park, but different companies make these like sort of divided type photo sleeves. So they, you can't see it, but some of them have like different slots and stuff like that, size slots. And it's cool because it's like easier to scrap that way. Like you're dealing with smaller space instead of like a 12 by 12 block of space. The other thing that I like that I haven't tried yet, but I know it's going to work good, is this splurge. I got the, I love Amazing Paper Grace. She's amazingpapergrace.com, I believe. And it's Becca Feekin, and she does these amazing cards. And she sells this bow maker thing, and she makes the most amazing bows. So I had to get this. And it comes with a DVD on how to do it and all that stuff. But I had been looking, because I do have the that little plastic card to make bows, but it's just so tiny. Like I can't really, I mean, unless you want to make a tiny bow, you can, but this is cool because it has different pegs and stuff, so you can make bigger bows and multiple bows, and it's just a bigger space that you can make the bows, because the bow maker thing that I have, it's just so tiny. It's like this tiny piece of plastic, and it's kind of hard to do like the more elaborate you want it. So this one, hopefully I'll get to try it out soon and watch the video, and I can make some cool bows for cards and stuff. But I've been wanting this for a while, and so I finally got to order it. I think it was like $20-something. And then finally, the last thing on my 2012 list, and sorry this video is super long, I didn't mean for it to be, is that Cropper Hopper finally made, you know, these paper holders. And here's the Cropper Hopper paper holder. And if you guys know, the original Cropper Hopper paper holder didn't fit in the Expedit. But they finally made these 12 by 12 paper holders to fit the Expedit, which is cool. And the way that you know it fits the Expedit, it's the one that has the hole right here, and it has these finger slots right here, so you can pull it out. So I'm happy with that. I'm glad they started making it, because the old ones, I think people had to cut down themselves and stuff like that. But with the new revised version, it fits in the Expedit. So which comes to my #1 top 2012 item is the Expedit. So Scrubby did get me one for Christmas, and I can't wait to unveil it to you guys. I'm so happy with the unit. It fits a lot of stuff, and it's definitely reduced the amount of congestion in my room. So I'll make a separate video on the Expedit. So that's why I called out the paper item, because when I was doing my, I've been doing Expedit research for years, and so one of the complaints was it doesn't have paper holders that fit it, and now that and I found out when it did, I just pulled the trigger and like, I'm getting the Expedit. So so that's my #1, the Expedit unit. I have the 5x5, which it has 25 cubbies, and it's amazing. So again, I can't wait to do the video on that. I want it to be perfect before I show you guys, and I will make that video right when that's done and organized. And that's it. Those are my 2012 favorites. Hope you guys enjoy that, and feel free to video response your 2012 favorites to this video. I think I'm like watching a lot of them, but sometimes like if I don't check like my subscriptions, I might miss one. So feel free to vid response your favorites to my video, just so I can check those out. That's it. I'm glad I was able to make a video today, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.